shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A nice shot by Milton.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 60.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Milton. Shoots over Siakam. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Raptors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. And here's MP from outside. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Achua against Harris. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
MP way outside. He drops it from range.
This is exactly why you can't give MP any separation. He's really good at rising up and knocking down the pull-up J.
From the high post. That shot missing. MP getting it done for Toronto. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Mistakes, the only reason they got to sleep.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Pascal Siakam out there with Chris. Good. He hits again.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Now here's Curry. Pass to Bassie. Outside Simmons. Driving to the basket. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his second.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Watanabe's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Van Vliet. And got it! Another basket!
I mean, when you see a player get this hot in a playoff game, whoo, oh my.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. It's Horton Tucker with a drive, and the bucket is good.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
MP outside. Off target with the 3. Philadelphia shooting 52% from the floor so far. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got...
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the 4th. From deep. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Pass to Milton from behind the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a...
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
And here's MP from outside. Another one goes! Incredible!
And with that bucket, believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. Here's Korkmaz. To the paint. Here's Reed. No luck on that one. Oh, good D by Boucher. So it's Toronto now. MP way outside. And the Raptors, another three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Down low. Pass to Reed. Here's Korkmaz. Shot clock at 6. Over Boucher. The Sixers with another miss. MP against Milton. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another one falls.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm
Next up, a play for Cooper FP in the dub. 2.9 seconds remaining. Running a play for Christy Tolliver, steps in, and sinks the game-winning swish. The 11-year pro shows off her veteran vitality. We have a Pro-Am finale today from Jackson Longo. The defense is pursuing the drive, so they weave through and spin to get room for the dunk.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we look in the locker room moments before this huge game. All focus on this postseason. Real tense in there. The City Lights. We're just about...
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Ben Simmons is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. And for Toronto, Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Dario Saric is out there with Barnes. And it's MP in at the point. You take a look at Philadelphia. As expected, they lost game 1. But there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
Now here's Simmons. And he buries his first look.
I mean, at almost 7 feet tall, Simmons is hard to contain. The defense has to push him farther away.
MP way outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. About a minute into this first quarter. Anunoby against Simmons. Harris on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Can't cash it in from close range.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
MP, the pass to Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Over to the wing. Embiid against Saric. Embiid can't hit.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
From deep, MP. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Knocks down the long J.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Anunoby against Simmons. Pass to Horton Tucker. Got a piece of it.
What timing on the rejection. Sorry, not just the confidence on offense, but a remarkable defender as well.
Takes the 3. MP again from deep. MP's got 12 points.